conducting a listing meeting, where you're seated is very important. There are many aspects to this, and you can calculate where you're going to seat as you enter a room and look at the layout of the room in which you're going to have your meeting. Now, quite often this is in someone's home. So you might be sitting around a kitchen table, or you might be at a lounge situation, which if you're sitting at a lower lounge situation and you're having to spread papers out, maybe on a coffee table or something, you're having to constantly lean forward to access those pieces of paper, and it's also much harder for your clients to see them because they're generally seated further away. Sitting at a table or in more like a desk situation makes this obviously a lot easier, but you still have to be aware of where you're going to sit in relation to your clients. If you have clients alternate sides of you, then you're constantly going to be looking at one and then looking at the other and looking at one and looking at the other again. It makes it hard to concentrate, and it also breaks the focus of the people that you're dealing with. It's much better if you sit them around a corner and you sit on the opposite side of the table, on the opposite corner, so that you're diagonally across from them. That way you've got them both in front of you in your clear view, and they do as well. Try and avoid sitting with their backs to the light source, because you'll find that then their faces become a silhouette against the strong light, and you can only see a silhouette instead of being able to look at their facial expressions, which could give you vital clues about what they're thinking about the way they're approaching the transaction. Another aspect of the seating is to make sure that you're positioned where there's no television or anything in the background, giving them an alternate viewpoint and a distraction from what you're talking about. So over the next few meetings, even with your staff in your office, just consider this seating arrangement scenario and position yourself and see the difference that it makes when you can get a clear view of your clients and you can run a meeting carefully and succinctly with them.